Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on Call of Duty Vanguard. Today we're going to be hopping into the Shipment Das Dome playlist, and before we get started, let's just give a huge shout out to my mom, because yes, my mom plays Call of Duty, and she was telling me this morning, she was like, hey, did you see there's a playlist with Shipment, Das House, and Dome? And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? And then I got on, I saw that, I saw the double XP, so I was like, alright, I know what I'm making a video on. So again, let's thank Mama G for bringing this playlist to my awareness. Because honestly, for the past couple days, I have been playing a bit more COD. I was actually just on Cold War this morning, and yesterday I was getting the Vargo 52 Dark Ether, and then I was playing multiplayer a good bit, and I was having a lot of fun with that. I haven't been on Vanguard as much lately, just kind of been waiting for some new content to roll in, so I'm probably not going to do as good today, but hey, I mean, it's Shipment, so you know what, I get die like a million times and only get 5 kills or get 100 kills, and it really doesn't matter because it's Shipment, so that's my excuse. Even though double XP is going on here, and I really should grind it out, I mean, I really don't have to because I'm level 178 as it is, and we have a month until season 3, and I think I could get 22 levels in a month, obviously. But this weekend they have a free, dude, great. Anyway, they have a free weekend going on Far Cry 6, and I've been wanting to play that game so bad ever since it came out, and I was doing a playthrough on Xbox, but as you guys may know, I used to make videos on Xbox, but then I stopped because as soon as I got a PlayStation, I kid you not, the next day after the PlayStation stepped PlayStation into my room, my Xbox decided to take a dump and it just completely died. I have no idea what happened to it, what's wrong with it. I've tried fixing it, I can't revive it, so. And it ticks me off because I'm pretty sure I was at least like halfway through the game. I was like 12 hours deep into it, but they have a free weekend going for it, so it goes from today, which the day I'm recording this, it's Friday at like 8:20 in the morning right now. So if I start it after I finish making this video, I've heard it's like a 12 to 20 hour game depending on how much side content you do. So I'm just going to beeline the main story, and if I put at least 8 hours into it each day, in a worst case scenario, if it ends on Sunday, that means I'll be able to beat it by Sunday night at the latest if I do at least 8 hours a day on that game. So outside of videos, I know what I'm going to be doing. This whole recovery thing's kind of been a blessing in disguise. It's given me an excuse to go and just knock out my backlog. January, I beat 15 games. Last month, I beat 14 games. This month, I don't even know. It's all like a whole nother level. I'm almost at 20 games this month. And there's been a ton of AAA games I've beaten. And I spent 1 week of this month on one game alone. That being Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Great game. Too much fluff. But outside of that, like I said, I've still been going through. It's not like I'm just playing short games. Like I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I beat Mass Effect 1, Infamous Seconds. Actually, no, that game was pretty short. But you get what I'm saying. Like, there's still been a lot of longer AAA games thrown in there. I have more time on my hands nowadays, and I'm cool with it. Alright, Assault Dome TDM. The last match we got into it, there was literally like 30 seconds left. There's barely been any gameplay in this video. But here we go. We're finally about to actually get some gameplay. And you may be wondering why I'm using the DP27 of all guns, and right now I'm trying to get all my LMGs maxed because I have my SMGs, my ARs, and I think that's it. I have all of those maxed out, and I'm trying to go for the LMGs next because I do still want to go for Dark Ether. I got Plague Diamond on the SMGs. I only have like 1 or 2 ARs done so far. Actually, no, I don't even think I have any ARs done. I'm just about to finish the KGM40, so well, it may not happen in this year of COD, but hey, we're not going to be getting a COD in 2023, so the way I see it, I'll be playing MW, the new one, MW2 for the multiplayer, then if I need a zombies fix, I'll hop on the Vanguard. I mean, preferably I'd go to Cold War for that, but I mean, hey, I already have Dark Ether on there, not much more to grind for, so at least, you know, even if Vanguard doesn't end up having a big turnaround, I still enjoy it enough to see myself coming back and grinding it out, and at least, you know, giving it a shot. Terra Maldicta was pretty good. I just feel like, for some reason, the rounds on that map just go a lot slower than they did on Duran Fong for some reason. It may just be because the map's a little bit bigger or whatever, like the main Egypt area. That and in Duran Fong you can access the void essentially whenever you want, where in Terra you have to go in and do the whole Easter egg, which it's not that long. It's not like any other Treyarch Easter egg, but you still gotta do it. You still gotta go do the certain objectives that are directly correlated to the Easter egg, and then you gotta sit through all the dialogue, which that's really the longest part. The objectives or whatever, because they keep moving the rounds forward, so if anything they help. It's just the dialogue. You gotta sit through so much freaking dialogue for that Easter egg. It's insane. I feel like after you do it at least once, they should just give you an option to like skip all dialogue or something, because it is just so freaking much, man. But I like the fact that they're actually building out a story, and not just that, they're actually at least putting Easter eggs into it. Duran Fong, when it released, man, 3 objectives, bare bones, no pack-a-punch camos. When you shot the guns, they didn't even have the pack-a-punch muzzle flash, nor did they even have like a pack-a-punch sound, and most of them still don't. And yeah, it was just pretty bare bones. So at least it's cool to see that there's some more effort going into it. However, what I think they should do, what could really help zombies like in Vanguard really get stepped up a bit, would be if they would just take the void maps and maybe they could like leave the void inside of the Terra Dicta and Duran Fong as they are, because the way I see it, it's cool to like go to like round 7, round 8, get your guns max punch, get all your perks, get your ammo or your armor or whatever, and then hop into the void and just grind out the rounds like you normally would. I find that to be pretty fun. I like that whole like setup to it. It's like a roguelite type of thing. And then every 3-4 rounds you come back, get your perks or upgrade your perks, and then hop back into the void. Like I like playing that way. But I feel like if they could take all those void maps and make them like individual zombies maps per se, kind of like what they did with Transit, where each map was inside of that bigger map, but then they broke it down to like town, farm, bus depot. However, in this it would be like you go to the menu, you got your Duran Fong, you got Terra Dicta, and then you got under it Shinonuma from the Duran Fong Void, and then under that you got Scary Rock Place from Terra Dicta. Dude, I just blew my nose and there was like blood in it. Oh man, it's probably from yesterday because my allergies were like whooping me yesterday, man. Literally like once every minute I was like blowing my nose. I've talked about it on the channel before, but I get like really bad allergies when the seasons are switching and stuff, and literally yesterday like every minute I was having to reach for a tissue, blow my nose, and it was just so annoying. It was just constantly running. It ticks me off so freaking bad. Okay, so I just want to show you guys something real quick. So I'm gonna go into here and I'm gonna throw Plague Diamond on my gun. Okay, you may be wondering what I'm getting at here, and I'm about to show you guys. Now this isn't directly related to Plague Diamond. This goes for what's it called, Golden Viper and Dark Ether as well. If you're gonna make a zombies camo that you have to earn exclusively through zombies and that most people would probably be using in zombies considering that's how you earned it, wouldn't it help if you had maps where it looked good? Because like here, I can't even see my gun, and I know it's the same story with Dark Ether because I've seen it on videos. Like, you have to be standing in very specific spots to be able to see it, but I mean, at a glance, I can barely see it just with the lighting, and like, I know it's a bit different on Terra Dicta, but considering that this was the launch map and everybody was grinding for Dark Ether and stuff, like, I don't know, isn't there something they could have done? Like, Cold War handled this a lot better, even on the darker maps, man, like Dark Ether and Plague Diamond and Golden Viper and all that, you know, they shine, they had a special look, and it all looked good. It's just, I don't know. It's just something that irks me. Is that nitpicking? Like, I really don't think it is. But you guys gotta let me know. Like, am I looking into this too much? We're about to get on Terra Dicta and see how it looks over there. Because in this game, I guess it isn't as, like, cartoony or whatever as Cold War, where the camos can really glow and have their own thing. Kind of like the Master Camos there did. It's very... On that game, your environments didn't really matter as much. On this game, though, it's all about the lighting. If you're in a bright area, your camos will look good, or they could look bad depending on the saturation of that map. And then if you're in a dark map, it can look pretty bad as well, or it can look good depending on the light. Like this game, it's all about the lighting, if you get what I mean. Let me. Yeah, like see, even here, it's just like it's okay, but it's really dependent on the lighting. Like you got to be in a spot where the sun's shining right on it. You know what I'm saying? To even be able to see it. That's my biggest problem with the way that like the camos are or whatever. And I know this is like a completely random tangent, but that's kind of how these videos go. They're just all just 4 to 10 minute videos of me just going on random tangents talking about random things. That's just kind of how it goes. And you know what? Okay, I'm gonna open up all the chests that I can, and if we don't get a ray gun, then we're quitting the match. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Wait, I salute you. Is this the same model? Hello. Wait. We gotta verify this. Is this the same model? It is. Sledgehammer. That's late. Wait, okay, can we find another one? Is there any other dead bodies in the spawn room alone that I could find? That would be funny if we found the same asset used 3 times. You gotta be kidding me. 3 times in the spawn room, the same asset? Come on, man. Really? Is there any others? I think that's it. Okay. Well, I've seen enough. We opened the chest. We didn't get the ray guns. That means I quit the match. Well, this video was completely random. I was going to play like another match over multiplayer, but I really didn't feel like it. So then I just felt like going on a random tangent about camos since I was already talking about it anyway. But yeah, I'll show you guys that real quick. Like, my KGM 40, man, I still got to get like however many 100 eliminations before I even have this thing. Like, yeah, I got another like 600 to go. I don't know why this happens. Every time I try to record a COD video, my brain just goes to freaking marshmallows and jelly by the end of the video. So that's where we're gonna wrap it up. As always, a shout out to the Patrons, Karma's Fav Grandma, and Lil Bootytap. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. Do the stuff the algorithm likes. I upload daily at 7 p.m. So hopefully I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.